Hey, how's it going? My name is Aaron Ransdell, and I just finished reading the comic book Walking Dead, first chapter, Days Gone By. First of all, my overall thoughts on the comic book. The first chapter had a pretty good start. I liked the characters. I liked Rick. He seemed like a genuine guy. But I would have liked to hear a little bit more about where the outbreak started, how these zombies came to be about. It seemed like they could have done a little bit better job of helping the readers for the first time understand what's going on. But maybe that'll come along later on in the comic books. The characters as a whole, they all had a pretty good storyline, but one character that really got to me early on was Donna in the camp. And I could not stand her. And maybe that's how she was supposed to be portrayed. But she was kind of a jerk to everyone, and she seemed like she was really concerned with her own well-being rather than the group's. And in that type of setting, that's just not going to fly. Now, before I talk about Rick, who I really liked, I wanted to talk about Shane first. And Shane to me seemed like kind of a hopeless romantic, but it kind of came to be that he was a little bit of a psychopath, and he felt the need to control everyone around him, including Rick, Lori, and the whole camp. Now, I really liked Lori. She seemed like a sweet woman, but my favorite character so far was Rick, and maybe that's because we don't have a lot of background on him yet, but the guy is genuinely nice, and he cares about everyone else's well-being before his own. I mean, you look, he helped out Dwayne and Marcus, and he went in with Glenn to the city to help get guns. The guy is genuinely awesome, and that's why I like him a lot, but, there's not a lot of background on the guy yet. Going forward, I think things are going to be pretty interesting. Jim, who is kind of a sketchy guy, got bit, and it was not a scratch, Jim. So he is off the story right now. Shane, also kind of crazy. He's dead. The only person I'm really worried about now going forward is Donna, and I'm really interested to see where the story goes now without these kind of antagonistic characters. So next week we'll be reading the Walking Dead comic book, Chapter 2, Miles Behind Us. We'll see what happens with Rick in the next chapter. Thanks.
If you want a revolution, the only solution evolve.